everyone, welcome back to Designed by Deshe. As always, I am Audrey Deshe and I am going to show you this fabric pumpkin wreath tutorial. So we're starting off by taking some square fabric from Dollar Tree. One piece of fabric was not enough to cover, so I'm just joining two pieces together here with hot glue. I'm measuring up to keep the pattern consistent, and I'm just, using a very liberal amount of hot glue to make sure that this is not going to go anywhere. And now I'm just measuring that over the pumpkin. I'm going to just kind of fold it over so that there's enough length. I'm now taking a second pumpkin wreath, putting it on top to make sure that it is going to be enough. And now I'm just going around and I'm trimming the fabric. I'm definitely making sure to leave a lot of excess fabric here because I am going to have to glue this to the frame, so I'll need enough to wrap around it. Now that everything's cut out, I'm just going to go ahead and glue those two pieces of fabric down to each other. As the two pieces of fabric are not the same size, only part of the right side will be glued down. And now I flipped the pumpkin upside down and I'm just going to go along all of the edges, gluing all of the fabric into place pretty tightly. And there we go. It looks super cute already. We're going to go ahead and layer that other pumpkin wreath on top of it and secure them in place with some discreet zip ties. Then we'll start moving on to decorating. Okay, now this part was a little tricky. This is a yarn needle and I had some twine, and that's what I wanted to use for the stem of the pumpkin. So because I had already attached everything and I wasn't really sure of a better way to do this, I'm taking that yarn needle and I'm going along the edge where the two pumpkin wreaths kind of join together. Then I'm going to switch to a pattern of just kind of wrapping it around to kind of build it up a bit. And then after I've wrapped it around, about an inch or so, I just take that yarn needle and I'm going back through some of the original stitches, I guess, for lack of a better word. I'm just connecting everything so that it's all filled in. And I am purposely leaving this a little rough because I want it to look a little knotted, a little gnarled. I think that makes it a bit more rustic, but also a little more realistic for the pumpkin stem. You'll see what I mean whenever this is all done. So I'm just going in at odd intervals. There's no real rhyme or reason, no pattern. I'm just doing this until everything is full with no holes. And here we have the finished product. Like I said, it's a little knotted, a little gnarly, it feels a bit more realistic, and I love how it turned out. I made this bow off camera using 4 pieces of ribbon, and if you're interested, that video is available in my shorts. I have an 8-loop bow there as well. I just love the burlap against the gingham pattern. It is so farmhouse chic and I just adore it. And now I'm just using my zip tie method to put together a little fall floral bundle. I added a little bit to the top as well, and we are pretty much done, guys. I'm not going to use this as a wreath. I'm actually using this as part of my fall decor on my entryway, and it came out perfectly. It fits in with all of my other decor. I love how simple but festive it is, and it's a great way to welcome people to my home. If you guys enjoyed this fun fall Dollar Tree DIY, then please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate the support. I have a few other pumpkin wreath tutorials out, a few things for fall and Halloween, Christmas is coming up, and some furniture flips. So stay tuned for more. My name is Audrey Deshe for Designed by Deshe, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the next project.